welcome. I'm glad you're back, and I hope you join me for this series of Dephemerember 2023, hosted by LuisaHeinzl and Barbara of 49 Dragonflies. So today is an intro video of what I'm going to be using, and I did go ahead and gather a few things. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do it. I mean, I wanted to do it, but I don't know, you know, artist brain, whatever. But anyway, so the journal, well, first of all, this is Ephie. If you've been following LuisaHeinzl and 49 Dragonflies, you know who Ephie is. He is kind of the, excuse me, Dephemerember 2023 mascot, so to speak. And hello, Eris. And so he is here just mostly for company. Or you can have a cat like Eris and always come when it's time to video. Actually, he probably just hears me talking. It's like, oh, hey. So anyway, I went ahead, if you've watched the other two's videos, they've made pillows and baskets. I went ahead and made, I just cut Ephie out. And this is actually a, you know, the, what is it called? Tinned meat. Not spam, but corned beef. My husband loves corned beef, and I love the tin for whatever reason, because it's very thick. It's got a little bottom so I can paint, and then I can stick some pencils or whatever. So he is going to be my buddy for the Dephemerember challenge. So that's Ephie. And the journal, I'm just going to go ahead and film because maybe you'll enjoy Eris, but this is the journal I'm going to use. I will put in my video description. This is journal I made out of a bear box. So if you're interested in seeing how I made this journal, I encourage you to check out that video. And I figured, since it was really the first-ish serious journal, junk journal I ever made, I might as well work in it and see what maybe I would do differently or what I would keep. Plus, it's just interesting. So I know I didn't decorate it with the ephemera packs from LuisaHeinzl and 49 Dragonflies. I would have loved to have done that, but I've been trying to use what I have, and you know, let's just use this journal, huh, Eris? So basically, it's my beer box journal. Yes, it is in green, and it's got the Irish colors there. So I went ahead and made the little pocket here with the prompt list. So I made it small. So here's the prompt list. If you see the blanks here, those are kind of like days off, especially if you're filming on your channel. You can have a chance to catch up and pre-record the videos. But I could take a screenshot of this in the video at the end if you're interested. It's also on Louisa's and 49 Dragonflies channels and websites, and I will link all that stuff in the description of the video. So this is the prompt list. It's not necessary, it's 28 days, but I think there's 16 anyway, I'll go over that in a minute. So I created this little pocket to fit in my little journal, and this came free. You can download that on their channels and their websites, actually, not their channel. So there's the little pocket, and I put Dephemerember 2023. And then here's my little flip out, because I think Ephie is so darn cute. So I have, if you don't know who LuisaHeinzl, here is her, if you want to find her on YouTube. You could take a screenshot of that. And then 49 Dragonflies. It's just really type in 49 Dragonflies. And so real quick, I kind of worked ahead. I got a few things together for the first couple of days. I got my little bookmark. And so I'm going to be working in this. My thoughts are working. Oh, wow, there's my needles, huh? I was going to work, I don't know if I'm going to work randomly. I kind of wanted to just do the first chunk for the Dephemerember and then just keep going and working in here until it's completed, so I can actually complete a journal. But that is the journal I'm going to be working in. Then I went ahead and got a little cigar box, And I just kind of gathered some scraps, smaller scraps, because it's a smaller journal. And I don't know, it's just bits and pieces of stuff. I kind of just went around the studio and different colors. I don't know, I'm definitely not going to stick to a color theme, but just all sorts of random stuff in here, little bits. Ooh, and I even found these little brads, so I want to incorporate those. I tried to put a variety of colors in there. So yeah, this is kind of just the scraps that I'm going to use. And of course, you know, I'll probably look around the studio if I don't find anything in there. So I also, since it was December, had been collecting images that were wintry. So I got some icicles, some snow. Have you guys had snow yet? We have. These might be good for backgrounds. You know, maybe it goes that way. Actually, it goes like this. It's not pretty. That is very rustic. And I thought this looked very wintry. Little barn, church, some more snowy images. So I'm going to try and incorporate some of those. And what else do I have? Oh, a while ago I was really into fractals. They're so beautiful. They happen naturally. So I've got some images of fractals. That kind of looks very snowy. A nice little rose, a mandala, some more beautiful fractal. I just love those. They're so beautiful. I thought they look kind of, you know, holiday-ish. That's pretty too. So I may use those. Sorry, I shouldn't go through these one by one. Okay, I may even go monochromatic and use some black and white. This is just a small pad of paper. I got that at the dollar store. Another principle. I know some of the prompts had butterfly. I just love this. Viking Treasures. It's like, I think I don't know, National Geographic. But I just love the texture and the colors. And then here's some sentiments. These were free, created by Shabby Dabby Doodah. So you never know. It's mostly about happiness, caring, endearments, actually. So really, guys, that is it for Dephemerember. I really hope you enjoy me on this series. You know, if you've been following me for a while now, you know how I work. I am actually going to plan a little bit this time, because on some of my videos, as you've noticed, I don't. So it's very spur of the moment, and sometimes my art turns out great, and sometimes it doesn't turn out so well. And I'm okay with that, because I've learned so much on the videos. If you've been watching, you're like, oh my gosh, that's awful. And you're right, it probably is. Not all of it's awful, but you know what I mean. So this time around, I have been planning. I'm getting things ready. So I really hope you guys will join us. Please join us. And yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's too bad we haven't figured out a hop where you can see all the YouTubers that are doing Dephemerember. But if I find out some, I will link them. And then you can see how other creators are following the prompt list. Oh, hey, do you want to see what some of the prompts are? And I would say it is challenging. It might have been part of the reason I might not have wanted to do it. But anyway. Okay, so the first one is for December 4th. So the first video will air December 4th. It's Butterfly and Three Torn Things. Salvaged Birds, Selfie in a Bubble, Clocks and Wings, Halloween Meets Christmas, Kintsugi Houses, Magical Creature, Mushroom Robots, Plaid and Polka Dots, Please Touch, Nature's Treasure, Recycled Fairy, Vintage Meets Modern, Friendship Bracelet, Forgotten Snacks, Spaghetti Box Window, and Me and My Crush. So obviously, there might be a few that I might not do, but I'll do something else. But this is the prompt list. I really encourage you to follow along, even if you try one or two. And sometimes it's just good fun to watch others create. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.